Mr. Vance and Stephen Miller. You two have made quite a spectacle the past few weeks with the literal demise of two innocent souls that at this very moment have gone to the divine light. Unlike somebody else that we all know of. However, you two, with your little make-believe army filled with individuals from the January 6th insurrectionists to the Israeli Defense Force. What? Surprised that I know about that last part? You really think that the shadows are in existence because I partake in the enjoyment of seeing the correct souls be rightfully sent to the mistress, the devil herself. Oh no, far from it. There are times when even these two opposing forces join together to partake in the demise of the propaganda and nonsensical lies you in government and tech constantly spew on a daily basis, all in order to distract the entire U.S. populace of the crimes committed by everyone involved in the Epstein case. There are few on this platform who even have the wherewithal to even read any of the 23,000 emails released to the public previous to the unfathomable some-odd million emails that came after. Yet, I am one of, if not the only, VTuber on this platform who has even taken on the daunting task of reading those emails. It's a very, very interesting, enlightening read. And as much as I want to make content on what I have read, I do have to acknowledge that there are still missing pieces of the puzzle that only opposing nations like Israel and Russia have in their possession that can fill in a lot of the gaps. What I can say is that it currently does involve Greenland, the Epstein billionaires, and quite possibly China's suspicious overproduction of robots. It's quite interesting how China is involved in all of this. I wonder who in China of all places is involved in the Epstein case. I mean, the UK's Mendelssohn was involved in such a travesty until the UK's Prime Minister decided to defend him. Keir Starmer. Who else is involved with this, besides the usual suspects? Time is revealing it all. The question remains, though, will these very bright people with rather peculiar addictions be successful in their endeavor? Or will it all fall apart before anything is achieved? Hard to say for sure with all the overzealous tweeting of a doped up Twitter hermit, the psychotic Antichrist philosopher, and a certain individual from the Heritage Foundation who's trying so damn hard to recreate either the Crusades or the resurrection of Christ, along with some others. As for the follies in Minnesota so far, let's just say that the internet is overrun by manipulated individuals or those who seek to make money off the suffering of innocent souls. While others outside the internet or those who actively seek the truth know more of what is going on. Unless you're like some people or VTubers. Truth be told, as much as I would prefer to have Mr. Newsom be our next president, I know that will be a rash mistake. Because even if Donald Trump is supposed to be the dictator, Mr. Newsom is more of one than what most people fail to realize. I would suggest to the American people to think twice before the midterms come about, because the last thing America needs is ICE and the tech billionaires getting away with everything with Newsom. Especially after that horrendous interview with Ben Shapiro. Minnesota should be a wake-up call state for everyone in this country. And while I wait for the souls of the truly guilty to descend to the depths of darkness and burn in my flames of amethyst and pass through the ever so fearsome gates of hell, I think it's about time for young blood to enter the spotlight. I realize it is scary going after these diluted peasants in the Trump administration, especially the one in that horrendous Oval Office who over the years used unauthorized and unhealthy amounts of superglue for his toupee and literally fried his brain. That's all you are, Mr. President. A useless peasant, raised by a pair of former German Gestapo agents, living in an imaginary world where everyone adores you. You are living the legacy of your parents, Mr. Trump. It's too bad that just like your family tree, I would so enjoy it falling down into obscurity. It's also sad that the only people that would immortalize your legacy are the ones in this digital space. And unlike the Charlie Kirk situation, I see billions of people all over the world celebrating your demise. That's going to be very interesting, Mr. Trump. As well as everybody else who's around you. Requiescat in pace.